What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh, hell, it's Monday. It's 10:28 p.m. Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time here in Maryland. It's April the 21st, 25. Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 for you. You already set up a flight. We'll give it a try. We are in St. Louis, Missouri. I think that's where we're at. I am in St. Louis. And we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. KDFW. KDFW. Flight number 4444. Departing KSTL. KSTL. We got the A320. Fly by wire.
Clearance, JetBlue 2940, ready to copy AFR to St. Croix Airport.
One second while I grab the paperwork.
Passengers 174.
JetBlue 2940, San Juan clearance, cleared to St. Croix. Radar vector San Juan. Then as filed, climb 5,000. Expect 13,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.4, squawk 3224. Expect runway 8.
Free file with say intentions. Free file, say intentions. And then go back to here. Right.
St. Croix Airport, San Juan, radar vector. Then a file, climb, maintain 5,000, spec, flight level 130. 10 minutes after departure, departure on 119.4, squawk 3224, spec runway 8.
Boarding completed.
JetBlue 2940.
One 39.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Flex temp 63. QHN.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
2992. 2992. Temperature of the arriving airport would be 22 Celsius.
Blackline 718, Los Angeles clearance, cleared to El Paso.
Magwin.
Dots to departure. Then as filed.
Magwin is 103 knots.
45010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.3 squawk 5124. Expect runway 24 right.
Venom 205, Auckland clearance, information kilo, is current. Clear to Sydney via the Oshawa 2
Yo.
departure, then is filed. Departure runway 23 left, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 120.1. Squawk 3732.
Block fuel. Isn't that supposed to be like over here? Fuel bias. Fuel. Block fuel. 13.9. 13.9. 13.9.
Clear to El Paso via DOTS 2 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. We expect flight level 450, 10 minutes after departure.
We're good to go.
124.3. Squawk 5.
I won't put my runway in yet until I know. Get my clearance.
4 right. Black line
And we'll know which one we put in.
Okay, there's Sydney via the Osrep 2 departure, then is followed departure runway 23 left, initial 5,000, departure 120.1, squawking 3732, Venom 205.
Venom 205, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Billy Tempton in there with the light. What's going on, bud?
This is
How you doing?
Yankee, Bravo,
Gary,
with information Oscar, ready to copy.
Gary, take a flight from St. Louis to Dallas, Texas. It's probably going to be a little bit of a flight. Real-time, live weather. Getting everything set up. Everything's ready to go, I think. Let's see.
Contact ground 121.9er, Venom 205.
Feeds, fuel pumps on. Get ready for startup here soon.
Yankee Bravo Golf Victoria International Airport clearance.
Oxygen on
Information is current.
for the
Clear
crew.
to Campbell River.
Supply.
After departure, fly radar vectors to Victoria, then is filed. Departure
turn
runway
on,
09er. Initial climb to 3,000. Departure on 125.45. Squawk
Everything's on.
1552.
We'll get back to that here in a minute. We gotta get our clearance.
Delivery, very good afternoon to you. New Zealand 417 with 80 permission kilo IFR to Wellington, ready to copy.
That's what we need to get the weather thing. Weather info.
Clear to Campbell River, after departure, fly radar vectors to Yankee, Juliet.
Aegis.
NE2 right, 12 left,
Tango.
116.
St. Louis
Visibility 10 miles.
Contact, you have information Tango.
Windcom. Visibility 10.
Winds calm.
Sky condition.
We just gotta remember Tango.
17.
Information
Clearance.
Tango. 0.
Alright, got called in here. Clearance.
Ground on 121.9er, Yankee Bravo Golf.
Alright, let's see.
Please repeat departure for New Zealand 417.
Tango, wasn't it?
New Zealand 417, cleared to Wellington via the Lever 2 Papa departure, then is filed. Departure runway 23 left, initial climb 4,000, departure on 120.1, squawk 5416.
St. Louis clearance. Wizard 0069er. Request IFR to KDFW with info Tango. Should be IFR as planned. Oh hell, got my weed whacker stood.
Second for that clearance.
And the overhead department. Oh hell.
121.9er, thank you, have a good day.
Tango, gotcha. Thank you there, Billy. Tango. Get my clearance. Then you get your engine start up, and then you take your taxi.
Wizard 69, clear to Dallas via the Johnny 6 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.1 squawk 1677, and your departure runway was changed to 6.
Clear to Dallas via Johnny 6 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 1281 squawk at 1677, and your departure runway has changed to 6. Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 69, read back correct. Ground is on 127.55, safe flight, sir.
Thank you. Have a good night. Wizard 0069er.
Read back correct.
I think clear. 4,000 initial climb, and then 10 minutes. You set your time over here for 10 minutes. Well, you start it. Or all right, what else we need? I think that's it. They changed our departure runway. Alright, so that's fine. Our departure changed to 6. We need to put that in now. So you can put that in now. Your departure. Johnny. Map. There's Johnny. Map. Insert. That's good. Take this flight plan. Whoa. Not allowed.
New Orleans clearance, Catbird 104, requesting IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth with information Yankee.
Daniel, with the lake, what's going on, bud?
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Won't let me take that out. Manual. Why is manual in there? There we go. How's that looking?
Catbird 104, clear to Dallas Fort Worth. Radar vectors, Alexandria. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.85 squawk 5414. Expect runway 2.
Hell, who's that? What's going on? Looks fun, man. Very in-depth, says Daniel. Yeah, there's a lot to it, man. Yeah. It ain't too bad. I mean, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you call it? Can't even think. Repetitious, whatever. Once you learn all the
to
procedures.
Dallas Fort Worth, radar vectors AEX. Then is filed. Climb
good.
Maintain 3,000. Expecting flight
We
level
start our engines up.
310 about 10 minutes after departure.
Night contact
Departure
ground.
on 123.8.
Get on ground now. Request for a clearance for your engine start and push back. I'm trying to remember all this myself. St. Louis ground. Wizard 0069er. Request clearance for engine startup and pushback.
Taxi, general aviation parking via Gulf, cross runway 16 right, then Alpha 3. Have a good day.
Wizard 69, engine startup and pushback approved, tail southwest. Frontier.
Engine startup and pushback approved, tail southwest. Wizard 0069er.
Star 534,
Southwest.
contact tower on 120.5.
We
Take
need
care.
to back up to the left.
American 1544, contact tower on 120.905, safe flight.
Engine start, number 2. Engine start 2.
Taxi to runway 26 by Juliet, Echo 5, Echo 4, Delta 4. Cross runway 17, then Echo 4, Golf Delta Alpha. Up here, flight 1572.
We'll get her spooled up here in a second. Hey. Did you learn all this from the game? A lot of YouTube videos. And my buddy Monster. Haven't seen Monster in a while. He helped me out a lot. But watch some YouTube videos, man. And then I'm using Say Intentions Open Sky Beta for ATC. It's pretty cool.
Delta 15. Correction, 303.
Now I can get on VATSIM, but I haven't got on there yet. I didn't take my training and I didn't pass the test. But I want to make sure I'm 100% ready for I get on VATSIM. That's live ATC.
Tail west. Catbird 104.
Alright, engine 1, where we at? Let's see. Here. See, it's at 19. You want it to be up to 19. And then you can start up engine 1. Get her up to 19.
Delta 303, request full length, runway 15 right for departure.
Let her spool up. Oh, hell.
Delta 303, taxi to runway 15 right full length via Echo, Alpha Zulu.
He's spooling up.
Auckland ground, New Zealand 417, ready for push and start on to Bravo.
Once you learn the steps, I mean, it's repetitious.
New Zealand 417, Auckland ground, push and start approved. Base north.
I mean, I got my notes right here. First is clearance. You got to call for your clearance. Then you call ground for your engine startup, push back, and taxi. Then you call tower. Then you get on the departure once you get up in the sky. You go to center and approach. Then it goes backwards when you come back in for landing. Approach, tower, ground.
Echo and Delta 132 on general aviation ramp. What's information to taxi to runway 8 for VFR right around the airport for flight instructions. Information Quebec requesting flight following.
Push back to the left. Tail southwest.
Yankee 84 Echo on departure. Maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 128.1 squawk 5211. Expect runway 8.
Services.
Delta 303, request taxi to intersection Lima for runway 15 right.
Call tug.
Delta 303, taxi to runway 15 right via Echo Alpha Zulu. Hold short of Lima intersection.
Push and start approved. Face out.
Alright, we got back up to the left there.
Start approved, facing south, Venom 205.
Backwards. Come on. Backwards.
Ground JetBlue 2940, ready to push and start.
They got my wheel chugs out. My wheel.
New Orleans. Catbird 104.
It's not moving.
Requesting progressive taxi
back.
to runway 02.
Oh, parking brake.
For
that would help. Tail to the southwest. We are to the southwest, right there.
Taxi to runway 2
Come back
via
some more.
Echo Sierra. We will contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure. Catbird 104.
South Delta 869,
Should be
runway
good.
1 left vacated at Whiskey 4.
Alright. Now the fun part.
Delta
Yeah.
869, Tampa
I'm gonna have to
Ground,
look at
taxi
this map.
to airside A, sort remote aircraft parking 20 via Whiskey 4, Whiskey
Let me pull
Victor
it up.
Juliet, Juliet 1 Golf. Good day.
We're at St. Louis. Let me pull up the airport map.
Hit the ground. 822 Delta Charlie.
They're gonna tell me a bunch of stuff, man.
For VFR departure to the north.
Where are we going? Runway? What is it? 9?
Delta Charlie. Start approved. Runway 27 left in use. Squawk 4555.
Runway
Advise
6.
when ready to taxi.
New Orleans ground. Can you display the progressive taxi arrows,
Where's 6
please?
at? 34.
We're ready to taxi is November 822 Delta Charlie.
I hate this thing, man. You can't even move around like you want it. Look at it. I mean, it acts all up crazy. Where's 6 at?
Two 7 left via Lima Bravo, link to 8 November 1.
Come on. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
N2 Delta Charlie. Correct. Taxi to runway 27 left. Via
Sorry, I
Lima,
only like to use
Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Where's 6 at?
Singapore ground, Singapore 312, ready for taxi.
Right. 6.
Singapore 312, taxi to runway 2 center via Victor 13, Victor Sierra Charlie 2, Echo Papa, Echo 10, Echo 11.
St. Louis ground, United 2 Tree,
It's like
90 request taxi
down here.
to the gate.
United 2 Tree 90 taxi
Victor
to
13,
gate.
Victor
Charlie
Sierra,
1
Charlie
Niner
2,
via taxiway,
Echo Papa,
Lima,
Echo
Mike
10,
See, this thing's weird,
Echo
man.
11
How come it never-
to runway
Works
2
right.
center, Singapore 312.
29.
Sure,
There's 6.
taxi.
Right here. And I'm way down here. So he's gonna come down here and then turn left.
Delta 865.
We'll keep eye on it. Keep eye on this map. From here, left.
Taxi to runway 9 via Sierra Echo, cross runway 21, then cross runway 14 for Yankee Bravo.
Alright, we're on ground. St. Louis ground. Wizard 0069er. Ready for taxi.
Can I get taxi arrows, please, for taxi to the gate?
I can't get the progressive taxi. You gotta pay for that.
Delta 869, turning on taxi path for you.
I can try it, but you gotta pay for it.
Wizard 69, taxi to runway 6 via Delta 1, Delta Sierra. Contact tower on 132.475 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 6 via Delta 1, Delta Sierra. Contact tower on 132.475 when ready for departure. Wizard 0069er. Delta 1. Toga out of the gate. Hell. I forgot. I'll try it. Let's see. St. Louis ground. Can I get progressive taxi? Wizard 0069er. You gotta pay for it.
Wizard 69, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path lights to runway 6 via Delta 1, Delta Sierra.
It's not gonna show it though. See?
JetBlue 2940 ready to taxi runway 08.
JetBlue 2940, taxi to runway 8 via Hotel Alpha Sierra.
Let me look at the numbers real quick. Delta Sierra.
205. Taxi
Yep.
to runway 23 left by Juliet Alpha,
Yep.
Alpha 1.
Oh, hang on, man. I forgot my lights and stuff.
Runway 23 left by Juliet Alpha, Alpha 1, Venom 205.
Taxi lights.
Switching to tower on 119.5.
Emergency
Thank
exits.
you. Good day. Catbird 104.
For Toga, you need to change to the Southwest livery. Oh, hell. Oh, okay. This is fly-by-wire A320.
New Zealand 417, ready for taxi, runway 23 left.
New Zealand 417, taxi to runway 23 left via Bravo, Bravo 1, Alpha 1.
St. Louis ground southwest tree.
Do I go this way or hang on? Which one am I supposed to take?
Runway 23 left via Bravo, Bravo 1, Alpha 1, New Zealand 417.
Taxi to gate Charlie 19er via taxiway Kilo Echo
Delta.
Lima, Mike cross runway tree
The
0.
second one.
L Mike Charlie.
For Toga taxi. What does that mean? I don't know what the Toga taxi means. A350 thrust.
Cathay 873 heavy, San Francisco ground, push back and engine start approved, tail southeast.
I turned on the live traffic. I think you're supposed to turn it off. I don't know. Let's say intentions. I don't know. I get live players in there, you know.
Yankee Bravo Golf, contact tower on 119.1. Have a good morning.
Runway 9.1, Yankee Bravo.
Look at a plane coming for me. That's say intentions traffic. It's gotta be. See how it's just got one username. Traffic injection. I'm on the right path they told me. Oh, hell, let me see. I'm coming straight down. And we gotta make a left on Charlie. Sierra.
Ground American 159.
Delta 869, taxi to stand 89er at your discretion. Good day.
American 159er 4 taxi to gate Charlie 19er using taxiway Lima
Gate
Delta
89er, my
Charlie
discretion,
1
Delta
Charlie.
869, thank you.
Fly safe, buddy. What's going on, Dylan? Thank you there, buddy.
JetBlue 2940, contact tower on 132.05. Have a good afternoon.
I'm trying to get there. We'll see.
Cessna 5416 Bravo, Vineyard ground, contact tower on 121.4 for departure clearance.
Push inside approved, tail southwest, Delta 329.
See, that's a live player right there.
Venom 205, contact tower 118.7. Have a good afternoon.
Tower 118.7, Venom 205, mighty one.
We need to make a left turn here. I think. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see. Yeah, there's the runway. Yep. Right here. Left turn Clyde. This is Sierra. Delta Sierra.
Envoy 3508, Miami ground, taxi to F16 via Sierra, uniform, cross runway 30, then Papa.
Come on. Get moving. Give her a little juice. Gotta let the juice loose. excessive taxi speed. Watch out, they'll get you.
New Zealand 417, contact tower on 118.7. New Zealand 417, contact tower on 118.7.
Is that supposed to stop back there? I think I was. There's our hold.
Contact tower on 132.475, safe flight.
Contact tower 132475. Thank you. Good night. Wizard 0069er. Tower. There we go. St. Louis Tower. Wizard 0069er. Holding short. Runway 6. Ready for takeoff. Left Tango.
Wizard 0069, St. Louis Tower, runway 6, winds 110 at 3. RNAV Johnny, cleared for takeoff.
Yep. St. Louis Tower, runway 6, cleared for takeoff. Wizard 0069er.
Comanche Foxtrot, Foxtrot Echo. Affirmative, clear to land runway 15.
JetBlue 2940, contact departure on 119.4.
New Zealand 417, Auckland Tower, runway 23 left, winds 210 at 11, cleared for takeoff. Takeoff, runway 2 left, New Zealand 417.
Whoa. Oh, come on, come on. What's it doing?
Yankee 84 Echo, unable to comply. Please contact departure on 128.1 for further instructions.
Landing gear. Autopilot on.
Delhi Tower, good morning, Emirates 510 ILS.
If you climb too steep, it will not come on. Stay at 10 degrees, at least. Turn it on.
69, contact departure.
121, this all 8. Comanche Foxtrot, Echo.
You got to start your timer. You said 10 minutes, I can start.
Land, Emirates 510.
10 minutes, I can start the climb to, what was it, 380? Remember, they told us 4,000 until we get going. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to set your throttle to climb. Whoa. Climb. Flaps to 0. What's it doing? Autopilot's cutting off.
contact departure.
Detail Argument 011 is established on a 6-mile final for 16 right. Detail.
Overspeeding or something. No, what's it doing? I don't know what's it doing.
Uniform Sierra 11, winds 220 at 15, gusting 30, runway 16 right, clear to
It's
land.
fine itself. I love it. Once you get everything set up, man, you're good, man. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Detail Uniform Sierra 11, roger, clear to land 16 right, Sydney down.
Singapore 312, contact departure.
There's our waypoints. He'll tell us to get up to 380 here soon. We're only 2 minutes into the flight. We're getting up to 4,000 right now. Oh, we are. We're there. That was quick. I had to reset my barometer.
Venice clearance EZ 1550, pick up IFR to Nice.
It's like a good night for flight. Oh, hell.
Easy 1550, information Charlie is current. Cleared to Nice via the CHI 5Z departure, then as filed. Departure runway 4 left, initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 118.9er squawk 4224.
Phew. I'm still working on her. That's St. Louis. We're going to Texas. Real-time weather. Live multiplayer traffic. Alright, we're 4 minutes, 4:20 into it. Let's start climbing the flight.
Venice ground, easy 1550, requesting pushback clearance.
Shoot, contact departure.
Pushback approved, face south, easy 1550.
I didn't contact departure. Departure, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 0069, St. Louis departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Wizard 0069er.
Generic tree Papa Lima traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 4,200 foot Airbus A20N. Report them at site.
Traffic.
Climb. Generic tree Papa Lima traffic in sight.
JetBlue 2940, descend and maintain 3000, altimeter 1012.
That was close.
American 1830, Los Angeles departure, radar contact, direct call, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Yankee Bravo Golf. Expect the RNAV runway 30 approach into Campbell River. In about 5 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Roger. Direct call. Climb and maintain 200.
5 Papa Victor Heavy, contact Boston approach on 124.1. FedEx 9er 245, Vancouver departure identified. Good evening, altimeter 30.19er.
We're good, man. Everything's good so far.
Delta 2242, turn right, heading 110.
We're climbing to flight level 220, 22,000. See, I didn't put my arrival in yet until we know. They tell us. I don't put that in yet until we get closer.
Wizard 69. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Wizard 0069er.
Kodiak 0 Kilo Quebec. Contact Brindisi military on 121, decimal 075. I need you to read back the frequency only.
American Express 1 Heavy, Travis approach, contact Oakland Center on 134.45. American 1830, climb and maintain flight level 260. American 1830, climb and maintain flight level 260.
We're climbing. Oh, yeah.
JetBlue 2940, proceed direct COVPI. Descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Once we get up to 18,000, we got to change this barometer to standard. We'll watch it right here, see what it tells us. Should be 18,000. Anything above 18...
Delta 2242, proceed direct, QKF. Descend and maintain 2700 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 24 approach.
Anything above 18,000 is considered flight
heavy.
level.
Johor radar identified. Hi.
Anything below 18,000 is considered feet. And your barometer, you gotta show that.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Wizard 0069er. We're getting higher.
Singapore 312 Heavy, Johor radar climb flight level 300.
Well, watch this. When it turns, it'll stay standard right here, a flash. Or this will flash to 18,000. We're at 17.3. 17.5.
going to maintain 2,000 knots. 700 Gulf Dallas, clear for the ILS 24 approach, Delta 2242.
18,000.2. It's not saying it yet. I don't know why. It should.
American 1830, climb and maintain flight level 320.
I'm go ahead and change it anyway.
2,700 Gulf Dallas, clear for the ILS 24 approach, Delta 2242.
Standard C. Vertical speed plus 35. I don't know why that's flashing. Everything's good.
Departure, this is Duke 2025.
We're climbing too high, too fast.
Descend to 4,000.
We'll be alright.
2025 Juliet.
We ain't got no alarms, we're good. Oh yeah, landing lights. Anything above 10,000, turn them off. My understanding.
Black line
Taxi
718,
lights
Los
off.
Angeles departure, radar contact, direct Nance.
Seatbelts will come off them so we get level up here. We're at 21.8.
Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Duke 2025 Bravo, Houston approach, contact Fort
We're
Worth
climbing
approach
higher
on
and higher.
124.3.
Climbing and maintain flight level 380, Wizard 0069er. Like a clear night.
Wizard 69, contact Kansas City Center on 127.47 FOM on month size.
Contact center of 127475, Wizard 0069er. See, over here, you just got to change it. Kansas City Center, Wizard 0069er. Good evening.
Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir. Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Oakland Century American Express 1 with you, flight level 410.
Phew, good Lord Almighty.
Over to Jacksonville Center. Have a great day, Delta 1225.
Delta 1225, Jacksonville Center, good morning. Atlanta Center, good evening.
Let's see where we at. We're at 25.9.
American 1830, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
We're flying to A320, fly-by-wire.
Singapore 312, climb flight level 340.
Etihad 35 Kilo, please expedite your descent to flight level 350.
And I gotta plug my phone in.
Qantas 1770, can you please expedite your descent to flight level 380?
We're leveling off. Oh, what happened? Y'all see that? Like,
United 5534, contact Shannon Center on 124.7. United 5534, Shannon Center identified. Good morning.
Descend via dates to arrival into Tampa, descend and maintain at flight level 240, Delta 1225.
Sir.
Yeah, somebody up here. I think that's AI traffic.
Altitude 3000, turn left, heading 285 vectors for the RNAV runway 30 approach.
We're at 30,900. Flight level 309. Climbing to flight level 380, 38,000.
Yankee Bravo Golf, contact Comox approach on 127.0.
Oh. Sorry. Man, I'm getting tired.
Jetstar 534, Melbourne Centre, descend via Odell 7 into Sydney.
550, climb flight level 260.
New Zealand 417, descend via Tapper 3 Delta into Wellington.
Why don't you slow down, climbing? Like slowing way down, climbing. I don't know why.
Amex 1 Heavy, descend via Pumble 1 into Las Vegas.
It's my speed. I didn't have it on managed. Should get back up there now. She'll speed up now.
Catbird 104, Fort Worth Center, good evening.
Get leveled off, we'll get up to speed. Get too high of a vertical speed, I guess.
Easy 1550, climb flight level 370.
Man, it takes us forever to get up there.
.625 American Express.
We're going to Texas. I don't know why it's not showing my flight path. You got send brief.
Virgin 239er, London Control identified. Good morning.
We're almost at 38. Flight level 380, 38,000. Finally. 400 more feet. Alright, we're at flight level 380, 38,000 feet. Or flight level 380 for 38,000.
Venom 205, Christchurch info identified. Good afternoon.
Oh, seatbelts. Bathroom run.
Frontier Flight 1517, contact Washington Center on 132.025.
Right back. Oh.
Kansas City Center, good evening. Bonanza 584 Kilo Bravo with you, 4,000 feet.
Sorry, Phantom East, far away from the airport. Kodiak 2, November 300 Kilo Quebec. Request sectors for the approach.
American 1830, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625.
Kodiak November 300 Kilo Quebec would like to cancel the IFR plan. You're not doing your job.
Frontier Flight 1517, Washington Center, contact Raleigh, approach on 124.905.
I am back.
New Zealand 417, contact Wellington approach on 119.75.
Wellington approach on 119.75. Thank you, New Zealand 417. Contact Wellington approach on 119.75. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Cathay 873, heavy Oakland Center identified. Good evening.
Mexico 11 Kilo Heavy. Polaris control identified. Good morning.
Nika 0618, roger that.
Keep getting a USB, man. Sounds like disconnecting and reconnecting. What the hell? Ugh. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me.
Lufthansa 5 Tango uniform, cleared Rocky 1 Bravo arrival into München. Whenever you'd like descent, flight level 090.
See if that fixes it. I disconnected the wheel, my wheel. Nope, it still did it. I hear it. I heard it. I don't know which one it is causing it. Hear it?
Wizard 69, contact Kansas City Center on 133.475.
Contact Kansas City Center, 133.475, Wizard 0069er. Kansas City Center, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 0069, Kansas City Center, good evening.
It's gonna annoy me. No, not that one. I lost my throttle.
584 Kilo Bravo, Kansas City Center. Contact Kansas City approach on 132.85.
Yeah, I lost my throttle. Man, where's it at?
Wizard 0069, Kansas City Center. Expect the 7-4 arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
Oh, man.
Star 534, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
American 1308, Indianapolis Center, good evening.
I lost my damn throttle, man.
Delta 778, contact Scottish info on 133.68.
Expected a silver arrival. You'll call on your descent roughly 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 69, contact Memphis Center on 133.025.
Contact Memphis Center 133025, Wizard 0069er.
NICA 618, you are already under flight following.
Memphis Center, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 0069, Memphis Center, good evening.
Sorry about that, just hit the transponder for you. Destination today is going to be, looks like East Lake.
Skymaster Yankee Tango Echo, flight following is on request. Squawk 5331 the night den.
Memphis Center, Wizard 0069er, would like to request early descend.
Wizard 69, descend via 74 into Dallas.
132.3, Skymaster, good takeoff, good day.
Descend via Suburb into Dallas, Wizard 0069er. Suburb. What?
Delta 339 Heavy, expect the Feral 2 arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
S-E-E...
Etihad 35 Kilo, contact London Control on 127.105.
S-E-E-B-R... Correct.
Qantas 1770, Flight Watch Center. I need you at flight level 380, sir.
That's a radar vector, I think, not a waypoint.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Uniform, Munich radar, contact Munich approach on 118.83.
I'll wait for him to tell me to descend, see what happens. We're turning. Jonathan, Ling in there with the light. What's going on, Jonathan? Jonathan, Ling in there with the light. What's going on, Jonathan? Fly into Texas from St. Louis. Ah, hell. Man.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Etihad 35 Kilo, London Control, descend flight level 350.
Select 91 Papa, identified,
Oh, let me
5
see.
south of Lelystad at 1500 feet, heading 088, QNH 1013.
Select 791 Papa is requesting flight following east to Bremen, Echo Delta Delta Whiskey at 5,000 feet.
Qantas 1770, Melbourne Center, identified. Good afternoon.
One 3 Kilo, contact ground for taxi instructions.
You gotta tell me something soon here. Let's see.
205, climb flight level 360.
American 1308, Indianapolis Center, contact Cleveland Center on 135.175.
Just wait a little bit longer, see what happens. I don't know.
American 1308, Cleveland Center. Good evening.
You better start telling me something soon. Give him a few. I can ask him what runway to expect.
Etihad 35 Kilo, please expedite your descent to flight level 350.
Delta 303, contact New York Center on 133.475.
Let's see.
Delta 471 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 128.1. Delta 303, good evening, New York Center here. Radar contact established.
Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Delta 471 Heavy, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 339 Heavy, contact Cleveland Center on 127.475.
Hell, we got David Jocelyn. What's going on, David? Hell, flying.
205, please expedite your descent to flight level 340.
Flying to Texas from St. Louis. Damn it, I got this damn USB that's driving me nuts. Sound like it's disconnecting, reconnecting.
Delta 339
I don't know what it is, which one it is.
Select 91 Papa, roger. Continue as planned to Bremen, Edouard.
Venom 205, contact Christchurch info on 118.7.
Line of control. Version 239er, flight level 360.
She's flying herself.
Venom 205, Christchurch info identified. Good afternoon.
What's the location?
Easy 1550, clear. Board 7. Romeo arrival into Nice. When you're ready, descend. Flight level 080.
Select 7901 Papa, making a correction to my destination. I am headed to Echo Delta Whiskey Oscar.
Qantas 1770, can you please expedite your descent to flight level 380?
I'm waiting on ATC to tell me to descend and my approach. I'm about ready to run to the end of my what I already got in here already.
November 13 Kilo, Scottish Control identified. Good morning, QNH 1011.
It's a dead end.
Freedom 205, request to maintain flight level 360.
So I don't have my approach in yet.
climb flight level 360.
Alright, here we go. There was a discontinuity in there.
35 Kilo, please expedite your descent to flight level 350.
I guess we've got a little bit more time. Gotta start descending here sooner or later.
United 5534 Shannon, contact London Control on 129.38.
I'm waiting on ATC to tell me.
Nika 0618, what is the local time in Barcelona?
Piper 32291, Oakland Center, contact Bakersfield departure on 119.075.
New Zealand Centre, New Zealand 607, passing flight level 1104220.
Nika 0618, what is the current local time?
London Control, good morning, United 5534 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 5534, London Control, identified, border.
Washington Center, good morning. Southwest 4082 is out of flight level 220 for flight level 340.
Nika 0618, local time is 11:58 p.m.
Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Nika 0618, what is the local time in Nicaragua?
Copy, Molly 5 arrival, descending in 20 minutes, flight climb 718.
Delta 471 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Copy 30, distance 21. I'll be tracking the 11 radial off of Vancouver for Skymaster Hotel Yankee Tango.
New Zealand 607, climb flight level 360.
Nika 618, your ETA to Barcelona is approximately 20 minutes.
Shannon Center, Virgin 239er, flight level 360.
Nika 0618, can you verify my position?
Easy 1550. Contact nice approach on 120.16.
Etihad 35 Kilo, Amsterdam radar. Please expedite your descent to flight level 350.
Leprechaun 11 Kilo. Contact Polaris. Control on 136.2755.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 1807 Heavy, climbing through flight level 250 to flight level 400.
Delta 778, Scottish info, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Sorry. SC.
Wizard 69, contact Fort Worth Center on 128.125.
Contact Fort Worth Center on 128.125. Wizard 0069er.
Roger, co-pilot activated.
Fort Worth Center. Good evening, Wizard 0069er.
Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir. Qantas 1770, I need you at flight level 380, sir. Roger, understood. Co-pilot is in control. Singapore 312, Bangkok Control identified. Good evening.
Etihad 35 Kilo. Please expedite your descent to flight level 350.
London Control, United 553 for Heavy. We'd like to descend flight level 330.
Center Skymaster, if it goes like 17,500.
American 1830, Los Angeles Center, contact Denver Center on 118.225.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
STS 35 Kilo. I need you at flight level 350, sir.
Fort Worth Center, Wizard 0069er would like to request the runway to be expected on approach.
Wizard 69, expect runway 13 right for your approach into Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport.
Expect runway 13 right for your approach into Dallas-Fort Worth. Wizard 0069er. Man, they didn't tell me nothing. 13R.
Center Center, good evening.
Delta 778, Scottish Control. Expect the Lambda 2 Alpha arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes.
There's a surf for. How come they didn't tell me the runway earlier?
Winnipeg Radio, United 926 Heavy, Fell 330.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for
what's going on here? Oh, God. What's going on?
Christchurch Control 123.7, New Zealand 607. Christchurch Control, New Zealand 607, flight level 355 or 380.
Cleveland Center, Delta 339 Heavy, ready for descent.
Delta 339 Heavy, descend via Farrell 2 into Metro.
Airbus Victor, Hotel Charlie, contact Brisbane Centre on 134.0.
Delta 339 Heavy, speed 280 knots.
American 1308, New York Center, good evening.
Wizard 69, speed 270 knots.
Speed 280 knots, Delta 339 Heavy.
Speed 270 knots, Wizard 0069er.
Crown Jewel 77, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
1770, Melbourne Center, identified. Good afternoon.
Climb maintain flight level 360, ground control 77.
I need to be at 16,000 at the next one up there. 16. They ain't telling me nothing.
607. Contact Christchurch info on 123.5.
Christchurch on 123.5. New Zealand 607. Christchurch info. New Zealand 607. Flight level 380.
New Zealand 607. Christchurch info identified. Good afternoon.
13,000.
Southwest 4082, Washington Center. Contact Indianapolis Center on 119.525.
Contacting Indianapolis Center on 119.2525, Southwest 4082. Indy Center, Southwest 4082 is at flight level 340. Good morning.
Albuquerque Center, Black Line 718, ready for descent.
Black Line 718, descend via Mali 5 into El Paso.
United 5534, contact London Control on 130.9 to 57.
Black Line 718, contact Albuquerque Center on 134.45.
.45, Black Line 718.
Qantas 1770, please expedite your descent to flight level 380.
Albuquerque Center, Black Line 718, checking in with you at flight level 450, preparing for descent into El Paso.
Oh, hell. Trying to get down. Guess that's what I had in there, 13R maybe from the beginning. Yep, 13R. So maybe you stick with that with your flight plan unless it changes, they'll tell you. So next time I'll put it in there.
Etihad 35 Kilo, contact Langan radar on 1.
Echo Super Viking, Charlie Hotel, Yankee Tango Echo is at 13,500.
Wizard 69, speed 270 knots.
Lanka Yankee Tango Echo, radar contact 23 south of Pemberton Regional Airport at 13400 feet. Heading 330, Pemberton, altimeter 30.15.
Speed 270 knots, Wizard 0069er. I'm trying. Descending way late now.
Etihad 35 Kilo. Can you please expedite your descent to flight level 350?
American 1308, descend and maintain 15,000.
Belonga Yankee Tango Echo, contact Vancouver approach on 128.175. Venom 205, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.56. 5 secondary is 132.335.
Come on.
Black line 718. Contact Albuquerque Center on 133.0.
American 1308, descend and maintain 7,000. Altimeter 29.97.
Delta 303, contact Washington Center on 133.275.
Now I need to be below 2,000. I mean 12,000.
Albuquerque Center, Black Line 718, descending to flight level 330.
American 1308, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn left heading 020 vectors for the ILS runway 9er right approach.
Delta 339er, contact Toronto Center on 135.3.
These standards flashing. You gotta put it back now.
.3, Delta 339 heavy.
Back to standard. I mean, not non-standard. Below 18,000.
Center, Delta 339 heavy, passing flight level 292 for flight level 060.
So we need to be above 8,000 on this next one. This is good. Put it at 8,000.
Wizard 69, speed 240 knots.
Speed 240 knots, Wizard 0069er. I'm trying, bud.
American 1830, Denver Center, expect the Powder 1 arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start. Direct powder.
Wizard 69, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Contact Lone Star approach on 125.025, Wizard 0069er.
Anchors.
Good evening, Lone Star approach.
0400 Zulu.
Wizard 0069er.
Sky condition, few clouds at 1,700 foot, few clouds at 4,700 foot, few clouds at 13,800 feet, temperature 2.10, altimeter 29902, 15. ILS runway 11, ILS runway 12, and ILS runway 12 are in use. Landing in
Wizard 69, expect the visual runway 13 right approach into Dallas.
Aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions.
Expect visual runway 13 right approach into Dallas. Wizard 0069er.
Speedbird 312, climb flight level 290.
000 Zulu. Wind calm.
230.
Sky condition, few clouds at 1,700 foot, few clouds at 4,700 foot, few clouds at 13,800 feet, temperature 2.10, altimeter 29902.
It's all undermanaged.
15. ILS runway 11, ILS runway 12L, and ILS
Wizard
runway
69, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 265 vectors for the visual runway 13 right approach.
Say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold
Comanche
short
2 Whiskey
instructions.
Tango, climb and maintain 5,000.
You have Foxtrot.
Descend and maintain 4,000, turn right heading 265, vectors for the visual runway. 13 right, approach Wizard 0069er.
1,700 foot, few clouds at 4,700 foot, few clouds at 13,800.
What's that weather we turned off?
20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 299er2. 15. ILS runway 11, ILS runway 12L and ILS runway 12 are in use.
Fox 65. Heavy, I need you at flight level 320, sir.
Got a plane
aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on
plane
initial
on
contact.
TCAS.
3000, Comanche to Whiskey Tango.
St. Louis Airport information, Foxtrot 0400 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility, tree. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,700 foot, few clouds at 4,700 foot, few clouds at 13,800 feet temperature.
Departure Duke 1136 Mike.
Altimeter 299er2.
Duke 1136 Mike.
ILS
Memphis
runway
Why is that
departure.
weather
Radar
on?
contact.
12L and ILS runway 12 are in use. Landing and departing runway 11, runway 12L and runway 12R.
Blanca Charlie Hotel Yankee Tango Echo. Did you have an
All
amended
aircraft read back, hold
flight
short
plan?
instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Foxtrot. St. Louis Airport information, Foxtrot 0400 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility, tree. Sky condition.
I don't get why that weather's...
Clipper 816, clear to Totagigi. Direct 06W50, then is filed. Squawk 6645 and ident.
Dew point 10. Altimeter 299er2.
Right turn heading 235, America 1308.
Runway 12L and ILS runway 12 are in use.
Speedbird 312, climb flight level 330.
12R. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions.
Clipper
Advise
816,
controller
radar
on initial
contact, 10
you have
miles
Foxtrot.
south of Pemberton Regional Airport at 13400 feet, heading 298. Pemberton altimeter 29.901, climb flight level 330. Clear direct 06W50.
1,700 foot, few clouds at 4,700 foot, few clouds at 13,800 feet temperature. 20.
Blue Street
Dew point
5316,
10.
Potomac departure,
Altimeter-
radar contact.
There we go. Good lord. Shut up. Looks like we're good now.
5 Papa Victor. Expect the Newbie 3 arrival. Anticipate descent in about 10 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that. Expect the ILS runway 24 approach into Nantucket.
Sydney approach, Super 604, requesting vectors for ILS, full stop.
Comanche 2 Whiskey Tango, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS approach for runway 22 at Sheboygan.
Wizard 69, turn left heading 235.
Turn left, heading 235, Wizard 0069er. We're at 4,000 now. You're gonna turn left here. Which is the 235, what you just told me? It's already in the computer.
Wizard 0069, Lone Star approach. Good evening, Dallas, altimeter 30.00.
Departure 1136 Mike. You didn't hang me out to dry, did you?
Duke 36 Mike, radar contact established. You're good to go.
Here we make a slight left turn.
Yankee Tango Echo, clear to Bellingham. Maintain VFR.
Flying
Advise
itself.
when ready for departure.
13 Kilo, 9 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 175 descend flight level 030 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 13 approach.
Comanche 2 Whiskey Tango, climb and maintain 5,000.
Current altitude 13,500. Intentions to fly to Bellico today for Charlie Hotel Yankee Tango Echo.
Bellanca Yankee Tango Echo. Roger, maintain VFR. Advise if you need further assistance.
Coming into Dallas. I'm gonna try ILS approach. We'll try it.
Duke 36 Mike, climb and maintain flight level 230.
5 Papa Victor, we're ready for that descent. Whenever you're ready for us.
5 Papa Victor, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
feet, 5 Papa Victor.
Alright, we're on runway, what, 13R? Let me see what our capture is.
Spark 65 Heavy, can you please expedite your descent to flight level 320?
13R. What?
Baker Field departure, Cherokee 36901 at 2,800, climbing to 9,500.
Oh, what's going on?
36 Mike, request direct Lido.
Duke 36 Mike,
capture,
direct Lido approved. Proceed direct.
ILS is at 2,300.
Spark 65 Heavy, contact Oakland Center on 127.8.
Duke 36 Mike, say again your request.
One 3 Kilo, contact Wick Tower on 119.705.
$3,000. We'll be above 3,000 coming in. Then eventually we set it to 23 to capture that ILS, unless it does it itself.
Delta 339er, expect the ILS runway 22 left approach into Metro.
Blackline 718, expect the ILS runway 22 approach into El Paso.
Wizard 0069, Lone Star approach, turn right, heading 250. Blackline 718, El Paso approach, good morning, El Paso, altimeter 29.901.
Delta 339er Heavy, Cleveland approach, good evening Metro, altimeter 29.906.
Turn right, heading 250, Wizard 0069er. There's the airport over there.
Blackline 718, contact Albuquerque approach on 124.8.
Somewhere.
Wizard 69, 10 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 190 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 13 right approach.
10 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 190 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 13 approach. Becoming an ILS. Wizard 0069.
2,000 feet, 5 Papa Victor.
There's the
125, Super 604.
Super 604, Sydney approach, heading 125, acknowledged.
Where are you taking me? Climb and maintain 270, 36 Mike.
Super 604, Sydney approach. I show you're squawking 3151. Verify you're squawking 5312. Mode C.
Blackline 718, descend and maintain 6-900, turn left heading 085 vectors for the ILS runway 22 approach.
Repeat that again. You were gibberish.
Fire Papa Victor, direct the buoys cleared for the ILS approach to runway 24.
Descend and maintain 6-900, turn left heading 085. ILS vectors for the runway 22 approach.
Alright, turn left.
32 heading 325
turn in
US off.
Turn in
American
itself.
1308.
Comanche 2 Whiskey Tango, contact Chicago, approach on 135.875.
Alright, we're going to turn the landing system on. We're going to turn our localizer on. We're going to turn our brakes to medium. Brake
Chicago
fan
approach
on.
135.875. Comanche 2 Whiskey Tango.
Landing gear
Blackline
down.
718, contact El Paso, approach on 119.15. American 1308, proceed direct to SOC. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 9er right approach.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Chicago approach, this is Comanche 262 Whiskey Tango at 2,500 feet.
On.
Heading 350.
Wizard 69, contact Dallas Tower on 124.15.
Contact Dallas Tower on 12415. Wizard 0069er. Dallas Tower 12415. Wizard 0069er. Coming in on the ILS.
Wizard 69, winds 110 at 3. Runway 13 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Wizard 0069er. We're good, man, on the ILS. You turn on your second autopilot. Turn both of them on when they're lined up. Your ILS is lined up. Here, there's triangles. Turn both of them on. We're good. It's going to land itself. No hands. That's it.
Philippine 784, contact departure on 119.9er.
Chicago Tower, American 2236, requesting takeoff.
American 2236, runway 28 right, winds 230 at 4. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
4.
Flight runway
4.
heading, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, American 2236.
2.
Oh no, what happened?
Low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Spirit Wing
Too low,
770
terrain.
contact ground on 129.
Too low, terrain.
825.
Too low, terrain.
Beautiful.
Tower Jet Blue 2941, ready to take off, runway 10.
JetBlue 2941, St. Croix Tower, runway 10, winds calm. RNAV St. Croix, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1308 is established on a localizer, runway 9 right.
Wizard 69, welcome to Dallas. Contact ground on 121.65. Super 64, turn left heading 125 for ILS approach, runway 16 left.
Contact ground on 12165. Good evening, Wizard 0069er. Ground. Dallas ground. Wizard 0069er, request taxi. Back to the gate.
Wizard 69, taxi to E8 via Alpha 5, Bravo, cross runway 36 left, then cross runway 36 right, then Lima, Kilo 10. Good day.
Taxi to E8 via Alpha 5, Bravo. Cross runway 36 left, then cross runway 36 right, then Lima, Kilo 10. Wizard 0069. What the hell? They got us going away somewhere. I didn't mean to pick E8. Let's see. Let me look at the map. Good Lord, it's a big airport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 runways. Where the hell am I at? Let's see.
Aircraft 5 November Golf, holding short runway 25 center, ready for departure.
Moonraker 5 November Golf, contact tower on 136.5 for departure.
Frontier flight 1 tree, hold position caution, other traffic.
Holy smoke.
Frontier flight 1 tree, continue taxi.
Tower 123.5, Moonraker 5 November Golf, thank you.
Alright, so I gotta go to taxi to E8 via Alpha 5. Alpha 5. Cross runway 36 left. Three six right. And then Lima, Kilo.
Frontier flight 1 tree, did you copy?
Where's Lima? Let's see. Alpha Bravo. Bravo, Limo.
1 tree, please acknowledge.
Kilo. EA8.
Frontier Flight 1 tree. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain BFR.
E8.
Frequency change approved.
Where's the E8?
Ground American 1308 is vacated runway 9 right onto Sierra 5, requesting taxi to send Alpha 4, please.
American 1308, taxi to A4 via Sierra 5 Sierra, November, cross runway 90 left, then Juliet. Have a great day.
Taxi to the runway Sierra 5 Sierra, November, cross 9 left, then Juliet. American 1308.
Alpha. All the way down. Whoops, let's run one way. Two runways. Where those airplanes are, I gotta make a left. We're looking for E8.
Frontier Flight 446 tree. Hold position caution. Other traffic.
Ground American tree 1, request taxi to the gate.
American tree 1 taxi to gate Echo 22 Alpha via taxiway Echo Tree Golf 8 cross runway 18L Foxtrot Tree Foxtrot Bravo. Frontier Flight 446 tree, continue taxi. Frontier Flight 2924, hold position caution.
Boundary Bay, ground November 13 Kilo, request VFR.
Frontier Flight 2924, continue taxi.
13 Kilo, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 1,000 feet. Departure on 132.3, squawk 5547. Expect runway 25.
Roger, Frontier Flight 2924.
VFR at or below 1000. Expect runway 25, November 13 kilo.
Detroit ground, Delta 309 Heavy, request taxi to gate.
What runways are these?
Alpha 74 via Yankee 4, Kilo 4, Kilo Uniform, Uniform Manor, Delta 339 Heavy.
Delta 339 Heavy, read back correct. Continue taxi to gate A, 74 by Yankee 4, Kilo Uniform, Uniform Niner.
I'm lost. Man, hang on.
Ground, Blackline 718, clear runway 22.
I don't tell you nothing.
Holding short, requesting instructions to taxi to the FBO. Blackline 718.
Blackline 718, taxi to the FBO via Hotel Juliet. Have a great day.
Let me check my little nav map.
13 Kilo, taxi to runway 25 via Foxtrot, cross runway 25, then Echo.
Show taxi path.
Where am I at? Oh, I'm there.
Show taxi path.
Supposed to be at E8. Whoa. Way over here. So I need to make a right, come in, make a right, come all the way around. Oh man. There's numbers. First time I've seen numbers. E31, we're at E8.
United 777, push back and start approved. Face west.
Somebody's at my spot. It's supposed to be an E8. It's right there. Where that plane is. Phew. We'll go to E9. Yay! We made it safely.
One 121.7, Super Seat Clear 04.
Jet bridge.
Super 64, 50 ground, welcome.
Hey, problems.
5 Alpha Victor, push back an engine, start approved, face southwest.
Let me shut everything down. Maybe that helps. Engine 2 down.
Sydney Ground
Engine 1 down.
604 requesting taxiing to General Aviation Parking.
American 546, hold position caution, other traffic. American 546, continue taxi.
The doors verified?
Lufthansa 766, Munich ground, Servus.
Roger, American.
Taxi to runway 26 left, via Echo 1, Charlie 5, Sierra 6, Sierra, Bravo 14.
Hell. Toomby Brasco 90. Toomby Brasco 90 with the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, hell. I appreciate it, bud. I'm trying to get this thing.
All aircraft, information Victor is now current altimeter 29.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it, bud. I'm trying to get this thing.
All aircraft, information Victor is now current altimeter 2999.
Trying to get the jet bridge to work, but it's not. What am I doing wrong? Fuel truck, baggage truck, ground power unit.
All aircraft.
The jet bridge won't come over.
Is now current. QNH 1016.
Can't get the jet bridge to work. What the hell? Like, what the Sam hell? Did you learn all this from the game? Oh, hell. Oh, that was the old one. Jet bridge. Why is the jet bridge not working?
The doors verified?
We'll be on ground. Ground, can I get a jet bridge? Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 69, please clarify your request for the bridge. Are you referring to a specific taxiway or gate?
I need a jet bridge for E9. Wizard 0069er. Doors open.
Wizard 69, taxi to E9er at your discretion. Contact ramp on 119.99er for jet bridge assistance. Good day.
119.99. I already set her down. I can't even put it on the frequency. I already set her down. Oh, maybe not. 118.99. Ramp, Wizard 0069. Can I get the jetway, please, at E9?
Ramp agent requests are not supported in open sky.
Oh, hell. You gotta pay for it. I'm on the beta. Alright, that's all I can do. Jet bridge. Something wrong with it. It just moves a little bit and it stops. Jet bridge. See? Well, it was a fun flight. It was good. It worked. ILS worked too, man. Oh, hell. That was good. We're good. Just don't know why I can't go back in this plane in the back. I haven't figured that out. I can't get through the door. I mean, I know how to unlock it, but it's still, you can't get back there. Probably doing something wrong. I don't know. All right, everybody. I had a great time. Oh, hell. We'll take off from here on the next stream. We're in Texas. This is the A320 fly-by-wire. All right, everybody. Good night. We'll catch you on the next one. It's Whizardmagic streaming out of Maryland.
what the ATC audio sounds like, and this is what yours sounds like.